This is our time in history to make a change. I think it's kind of like the civil rights movement in the 60s. I really believe that the younger generation is in a better position than what my generation is, and they're going to be the ones who help us get over that hill.
It's not only the great human rights issue of our time, in my view, it's the great economic issue of our time, too, because it's as if the global economy had one arm tied behind its back, because half of our population doesn't have the same educational opportunities, the same employment opportunities as men.
What's so powerful and meaningful right now is that we are talking about it every day. Every generation is discussing it, and I think that younger women are starting to be the ones to put their foot down and say, no, this is not supposed to happen, I will not tolerate it, and you cannot behave like that.
This isn't boys will be boys. This isn't okay. And only once men realize that gender issues are not just women's issues, they're human issues, are we going to actually make a dent.
I think it's a new culture that is going to, impose itself where basically survivors are able to speak out and society is ready to help them.
And all I have to do is look at the way countries are changing, number one, policies are changing, culture is changing, and now we're adding this thing called gender equality into the mix.
I can't think of a better time, a better platform, but behavior has to shift, and it has to shift in a positive way. And I think it's evolved over time, but I hope this takes it to a whole nother level of awareness.
We need to be able to bring our young boys up, understanding that to really be a full human being functioning in the society, we respect all people.
Man up, it's got to be a genderless term. We really got to all step up and understand that embracing a diverse workforce in a very open and flexible manner is the only way to build a long-term strategic competitive value.
When all men see this, men who are nonviolent, men who are silent, when all men see this as our issue as men, we need to recognize that and be a part of the dialogue in a better way.